Acting like gangsters, but they ain't really polite. Coming through like we shooting up shop. Boom. Gangster with it, homie. We running on blocks. They already know we making it hot. They trying to really make it pop. So they hating on us. We ain't hating on them. We doing our thing. We doubling up. They mad at us when we stacking on up. We got shots for real. They say shot fires. They acting like gangsters. Why they retire? Why they fall back? Why they drop flags? Why they acting gangster? Where they all fat? Biggity, biggity, bow. My style get riggedy row. It's on a lockout when I do all the things that I really do. We about to talk about the presence around the world and the country. These dudes acting gangsters, what they really. Humpty the Dumpty, Humro Loco. Gangster with it, homie on the chokehold. What up, baby? It's on a lockout. You already know. Stop it. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, we here tonight. Let's get it, baby. Uh-oh. On the lockout. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's go, baby. Let's get it on with a mic in hand. Get it on, let's get it on, let's get it on with a mic in hand. Yo, before we start this show, this segment, this episode, and we get it litty right here in New York City, and we kick it to our people and let them know how important they are to us as a whole, right? I want you to step out and buck 76, that like button, that this button, whichever button you want to hit. If you ever thought about making videos like this, just make them. Don't worry about what people are going to say. People are always going to have something to say. You just keep it gliding right through like, woo, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, whoa, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, whoa, whoa, excuse me. Oh, here we go. Make content, though. Content that matters, you heard? They're going to be in your way, but you push them out the way, and you keep doing it. You keep striving for success. Don't ever let nobody tell you. Don't ever let nobody tell you that making videos is just for nerds, for dweebs, for bird dudes. So then you want to be a bird. Being a bird is good. Because being a bird made millions of dollars, you heard? And these so-called thugs, street dudes, and prison dudes, that's all they know about, they ain't millionaires yet, you heard? Achieve. Strive for your dream. Don't let others block you with their hate and their malice, you heard? Oftentimes, they're going to try to hit you. They're going to try to, yo, I'll pull up. I want to fight you. They want to fight you. They don't even know you. Then they get ragged and they call Popo. Trust me, it happened to me over 5 times doing this internet thing. Facts. Homeboy says something. What up? Boop, boop, beep, pop, boom. Ow! He might as well have just started saying, see out. And I got charged. Y'all know I got arrested for that. Y'all seen it. You heard? Hello, Mello. Salud. I love y'all. You heard? Lockout, we that gang. That's Notification Squad gang. That family. I love you. Sincerely, I'm grateful for all the ones that hit like, all the ones that show support. I love you. My name is Warpath. I was born and raised in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, and then spend the majority of my life incarcerated in jail and institutions and mental homes, programs, in and out of buildings, people telling me when to shit, what to do, when to drink. And then I found you. Facts. And then I found you, girl. Oh. So today's show is going to be something spectacular. You know, we always try to make it a little Pringle for the jingle, you heard? So check this out, man. If you got a business you're trying to evolve and you trying to advertise, by the way, you ain't never see a guy with a Woody Woodpecker shirt like this before, you heard? And if you ain't never seen a guy with a Woody Woodpecker shirt like this, look, now you did, you heard? So when people get it confused, yo, homeboy's a clown, you a bozo, you trying to be funny, I'll pay you cash. If you step to me, this is not threatening or nothing, because, you know, it's entertainment, right? It's the internet. But please do not get it confused. I'm not one of them dudes that you're going to come up to and then be like, yo, it's just the internet. You know what I'm saying? I was trolling. I don't do trolling. I don't know trolling. I'm taking that misdemeanor on the spot. Don't ever get somebody confused with they make videos with they buns. And oftentimes I see that's what happens. And respectfully, right? Because we respect everybody. But one of my boys got shot in the head. Facts. For thinking the same thing. Right? Look it up. He got shot in the head by a tuber, by an influencer, whatever the dude is. This happens oftentimes. So when people be like, yo, it's just the internet, ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Nah, bro, I keep saying this over and over, don't I, guys? People have got killed. People have got shot. People have ran up in buildings and shot up. They don't tell you about this because they want you to keep streaming. Streaming generates more of an income than oil, my guy. Facts. So shout out to Abner from 60 Days In. I seen my guy. I grew up with Abner. Like he's my brother. Like I don't care if you think he told. You gotta understand. I'm not a full-throat civilian, but I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You feel me? Like I'm the civilian that's still gonna put you in the clinica. Like I'm gonna protect myself 100%. I'm outside, but when I'm on here, I'm inside. I don't prey on that gangster shit. Yo, I was up north. I did mad bids. I was in a gang. I put in work. We all did. I took the phones. We all took the phones. We always on the island wilding, 100% of us. So to impress me, it takes a lot. Please, if you trying to work with me, I work with you, bro. I show love, but don't hit my line like, yo, what up, Sean? What's poppin'? Yo, it's me, Killer Ben from the projects. Homie, don't try to impress me, bro, because I don't like that. What's happening is that you coming off like a super thug, and I don't like dudes that think they tough like that around me. Because I used to do that. I was ignorant like that, like talking like, you know what I mean? Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, you heard? Yo, you hear me, son? Yo, you heard? I didn't heard nothing, P. Speak to me in English, boy. You heard? By the way, that's my collie ear. Let me show you the other ear, because this is the ear I had to put the needle to drain out the blood. You wouldn't know about that because you wasn't getting into fights like that. You heard? You wasn't boxing like that, respectfully. You know, a lot of dudes was boxing. There was golden gloves and all that. They be lying, bro. Trust me. They haven't had a fight in over 30 years. Like, facts. Don't get YouTube or nothing confused with nothing, bro. This is the problem. And then when people get hurt, respectfully, I'm just giving you a heads up. Everybody's crying. You heard everybody, believe they could fly. I believe I could. Yo, check this R. Kelly song. I believe he should die. I believe he should touch the sky. I dream about it every night and day. I see R. Kelly being carried away. I believe he should fry. I believe they should blow his eyes. Let me stop that, because somebody will blow his eye out and they'll be like, that I put a down low hit on him with the Latin Kings again, because the Latin King dude banged him out and stomped his head and gave him the business like he's supposed to, you heard? Facts. So that's what happens when you abuse little kids, bro. Shout out to R. Kelly, you heard? In the roughest and hardest of baddest ways, you heard? I wish nothing but death on dudes like that if he did do it. If he didn't do it respectfully as a man, I apologize, R. Kelly, but I very much doubt it. There's a million people saying they was toki-toki. You heard? Toki-toki-toki-ta. Shout out to anybody that wants to make videos. Wake up. We in the building. Facts. Let's get it on the lockout, baby. Who's tuning in? Who's watching the show? Who's like, holy snap, it's getting explosive. Yo, you know why I'm hype? I just came from the streets, dogs, and the streets make you feel like, ooh, and then I was late because out of nowhere, of course, right? Like you want everything to go so perfect, so right, because the team is waiting, and you like an hour late, right? Homie, the Wi-Fi, it wasn't going through because I got an Ethernet cable connected, you heard? And then I try to put on regular Wi-Fi, but my computer's like, nah, bro, you're not feeding me that bullshit of regular schmegular shit, B. I ain't with it. I'm high-classing, and that got me mad, right? So mindset, locked up without being locked up. So I took this out. It's good to have this, you heard? I bring out the old set that I have this set, right? Real brief. We're going to get into the technical parts of the art. You know, you guys like that. And I never use it. If I used it 5 times, it's a lot, my dude. So I bring out the bam, you heard? Hold up, don't get it twisted, son. This comes in handy, my dude. If anybody needs help on how to get this, I put this up a long time ago. And shout out to everybody. I seen everybody starting to get it, you heard? All the gang members. That's cool, you know? All the gang members went and got it. All the thugs. You know, it's cool to see reformed thugs get their life together and make content, and other people get confused that that you buns because you make videos, you're gonna get shot, bro. You're gonna get put in a body bag, homie. Like, I'm God. Cause I would do it to you, bro, respectfully. Don't get YouTube. Yo, homie, look at my eyes, homie. Like, I'm laughing, but I'm the type of dude that'll laugh and I'll be in your kitchen, bro. Facts, with your wife like this. Like, what up, son? We was waiting for you. Like, real deadly, homie. Like, chill, B. Cause I'm not worried about nobody going to anywhere that I'm at or anywhere where I be at. Like, I condone that. So I could really trap you off and body you and not have to worry about no consequences, homie. You're gonna get ragged from corner to corner in my hood. And I'm not letting people jump nobody or nothing. I'm deadly, homie. I'm trying to relax and chill and do the YouTube thing and the video thing and all that. But you getting a dude being humble with a dude being buns, homie. You heard? And I don't let nobody take me out my character. This is my character, homie. I'm with the bullshit, but I come online and I try to be nice, bro. But I'm gonna fuck you up, son. Like, literally, I'm gonna stomp you and not let you go, bro. I don't know how to stop. So anybody that you think that knows me from the past, he's lying to you, bro. I don't be around none of them bum niggas. Facts. I don't be around nobody. For a dude to call me, yo, I got dudes that's in music. Shout out to Crin Marcello. I hope your video went well today. Dudes that I grew up with that are gangsters, street gangsters, homie. Facts, respectfully, I'm not talking about Crin, but a lot of dudes grew up under me, bro. Under me. And they G's. There's some dudes that are online and everywhere look up to. And I'm like, I raised son. Facts. Don't let the dipping and dabbing or that a dude started indulging here and there get nothing confused. Because I was a wild boy when I was indulging. And now in 2021 that I got my life together, I'm actually worse when it comes to wilding or defending myself. Cause now I'm more aware. I'm like, you trying to play me, son? Like, that's when you know you dangerous, when you that way, when you sober, homie. Facts. So don't get it confused that when you see a dude tired or something, my dude, I haven't got literally like high, like running hard, like your favorite rapper, on lean, on opiates, on perks, and none of that in years. But if I ever decide to do so, I could do so, bro. You know why? Because I'm a grown man and I'm always going to be Warpath when I wake up, homie. And just to anybody, to clarify, even though I don't have to clarify nothing to none of you bird dudes, right? To clarify anything that has to do with a nation or with gang, I was king, bro. And in my heart, I'm always going to be king. And when I go outside, I'm with kings, with real kings. And when I get into beef or drama with another king, homie, I don't look at that like drama because we both all got egos. I look at it like, bro, if you swing on me, I'm going to put the blows on you. Or something's definitely going to happen. You're just not going to swing on me and leave. And I'm not talking shit. I'm being respectful, just letting it be known. But when you see a K-I-N-G or a dude that was K-I-N-G be on here and say, yo, I love all people. I don't care if you patria. If you a real patria, shout out to you. Papa! If you a MS, shout out to you, MS. If you a real blood, shout out to you, real blood. If you a real Crip, shout out to a real Crip. If you a real DGD, shout out to a real. And I mean real by representing, uplifting your people as a whole. Homie, don't try to play with me like I'm not supposed to love everybody, no matter what gang you in, bro. I wish you the best, and I hope that you live long and that you make it past this year, homie. Because I was fortunate after I was in them comas. I was fortunate when I got shot. I was fortunate when my man got shot in the face and another one in the brain, and I lived to talk about it. I was fortunate. A lot of you people this year are not going to be fortunate enough to talk about it. So chill, little homie. Because life has its funny ways of catching up. And the smallest of dudes could run up on you because the element of surprise is a motherfucker. And I move accordingly like a lion all the time. But we not talking about me. We talking about whoever's trying to stripe you. The streets is a terrible place to be in and not know how to conduct yourself in it. Because the minute you turn that corner, you run into different type of characters. Different personalities from the one you just left behind. And this encounter could be your deadly and your last encounter. He might not be playing with you like the next dude was playing with you. Out of fear, he might bust you because he's ready. Like, what? Bah! Holy shit, you shot me. Now everything changed. I ain't trying to diss you. I'm trying to spark something in your cell so that you don't end up getting sparked in a cell. I'm trying to teach you well so that you don't end up in a place where everything smells. LL, rock the bell. Today's show is lit, boy. If you listen, you learn. If you learn, you listen. Sit back, chill, let that settle in. Reminisce it. Huh? A lot of people call themselves an OG. Are you really an OG? Or do you got the alphabet fucked up? Some of us are not OGs, Poppy. You're an OT. You're an old-timer. Your age is up there in a racket. In a class by itself. Relax. Take your time with life. Some of us ain't gonna wake up in the morning. Hopefully me and you will be one of them. I'll be able to laugh at the Woody Woodpecker shirt again. Yeah. I'll be able to look on the screen and see you making videos and say, that's what's up. When you say, yo, Warpath inspired me. I'll be able to say, damn, I did something good for the peoples. See, I didn't want to die just a piece of shit dude thinking I was a thug just like you. I wanted to do different things. I didn't want to look up to Magoo. I didn't want to keep looking up to dudes that thought they were gang banging. Doing 25 to life, that's not the life you want to hang on to. You want to look up to different people. You want to be Gary V. You want to be Calderon, the original Calderon, the white boy, the billionaire, not the street legend, not the one that was sticking and extorting people respectfully, bro. Not Warpath, the gang member, the Latin king that was going to war with other gangs. You want to be the gang member. You want to be remembered. If you was a gang member, you believe what you was in was a gang, cool. Whatever rocks your boat, man. But what are your kids gonna look to, bro? You probably don't give a fuck about your kids. You probably don't give a fuck about your grandmother, you heard? And it's cool. But do you give a fuck about you? Your name means so much to you, right? The big dog, the big blood, the big king, huh? What's up? Do something about it. Change that shit. It smell ugly, bro. It look ugly, bro. We just remember that jailbirds, dudes that made it to the island and started telling a story. Your channel popped. You told jail stories, little nigga. You told jail stories. People wanted to listen to them because they weren't treating, bro. And throughout it all, kept telling your jail story, your jail story. You had to stay up because dudes was commenting. They was pushing your buttons because they was pussy. They talk hot behind a computer. So now you got to defend yourself. You got to protect your name. So you hit the streets. One of them says something and you bang, you blast him. He says, all I wanted was a cigarette. You bugging, B. You see, it sounds like friction, but this is something that really happened to me. So he starts running off and you stay with it in your heart. You go to bed at night, you can't sleep. You wake up like, ah. Man, he didn't want beef. He didn't want drama. He wanted a cigarette. 3 days later, he hits you up. You already know that was you. I've been a fan. Sometimes when we do these shows, B, it's bugged out, right? Because I don't know where it's taking me, B. I don't write this shit down, man. I don't know if you understand what the fuck I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't write this shit down, bro. This shit is me. It's natural. But I ain't gonna lie, it helps me a lot. I kind of sort of grew up right in front of the world's eyes and you ain't even noticed it, bro. Because you too busy worried about what the fuck is really popping about the drama. If I really tell you what's been going on in my life, bro, you stay amazed. You like street stories. You like to see people's downfalls. You like to see people suffer. You want to see people in the mud? I'll show you the mud. I'll show you the ghetto, the slums for real. Is it going to help you? Or is it going to teach you how to be a slicker criminal? I don't know if I want that for you. Because I genuinely care. See, I save lives on here already. So when you save lives and somebody tells you, yo, you saved my life, not only once, but a few people, grown people, and they hug you and they start crying, I start to really, really think and say, yo, crying makes you a stronger and a better man. We was taught wrong. We was taught weird. We was taught that if you cry, you a pussy. Yo, you crying on the internet, bro? Yo, oh shit. Yeah, think something sweet. I bet you I'll put you in the hospital though. Facts. You don't want to be around me when I'm crying, homie. It gets dangerous. It's a different type of cry. Facts. If you know, you know. The cry is different. The action behind it is different. The feeling of oh, you can finish him is way different. But I learned that crying doesn't make you less of a man, or it doesn't make you a chump, or anything, respectfully. My father taught me wrong. Your father taught you wrong, respectfully. They didn't man up the right way. They was taught wrong. When he hit me and he whipped me with a belt till I bled and my thighs bleeding, homie, with a leather belt. Boom, boom, boom. Because my moms wouldn't hit me. My moms would tell him, you got to hit him. He's getting too big. He's too strong. It hurts me when I hit him. She didn't really want to hit me, but she watched. She let him hit me. I was young. I was a kid. When I got older, one day he went to get loud and he went to swing. I grabbed his hand and I choked him, bro. In my hallway, I was already selling crack. He got it fucked up. I think Crin Marcello was there. I'm not sure. We was in my hallway because we was selling crack out of 44th and 4th in the building. That was my building. Like, I was the boss. That was my building. I bossed that building. Facts. We lived there. We wasn't the owners, though. The owner of my building got stabbed up and killed in the basement. To today, the murder has never been solved. I'll probably talk about that case, but I don't want to get locked up. I probably still might now, right? I know. The feds is always watching. Whoop! So anyway, who cares? You probably do me a favor. Facts. So with that being said, it's sad when you get accustomed and used to jail, but we was taught that crying is for suckers. Crying is not good. Don't let nobody ever see your weak side. That's a lie. I'm going to tell you something. You know when people say don't ever cry in prison, don't ever cry on Rikers Island, you could ask anybody that was with me on the island, anybody. I'm the same dude behind the cell than outside in the bricks. Facts. Check this out. When I was locked up and I was holding on to them bars and lockup, my mindset was of being locked up. But immediately when I get on the phone, and that's another thing, if you trolling and you playing with dudes' kids and all that, bro, and I know what you look like, I'm rocking you. Listen, forget about the internet, all that. Think you playing with a regular dude, bro. Think you playing with a regular dude, because I be nice on here, bro. You feel me? Get fucked up and you're going to find out, oh, shit, I know why they call this dude Warpath now. Facts. Like, whoever knows me from years ago and hasn't been around me years and all that, homie, that don't count. Homie don't know me for 25 years, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, some of them dudes, I got their sneakers back, bro. Their jewelry back on the island. Facts. I'll start blowing everybody up, but that's not who I am. You don't get no props for that. They know and I know. Some of the gangsters you watch on here, they got shows and all that. I got your sneakers back, homie. I'll blow dudes up. But why am I gonna get with that? I'm gonna satisfy you. He knows I got his sneakers back. I know I got his sneakers back. You heard? That why you think dudes ain't never say nothing to me? You ain't never see nobody really get at me and all that. And the little trolls that be commenting, oh, I remember Boss Lee or somebody got my dude. It was entertainment, bro. Facts. Me and Boss Lee was talking and all that. And DM, like, yo, what up? Like, don't ever get it confused, bro. Facts. Please, homie. Please, you're gonna get yourself really YouTubed out, bro. Facts. Keep thinking that everybody that's on YouTube, this is the problem. It doesn't work that way. You got more real street dudes coming to YouTube than anything. And the problem is that now they all want in. Like they just figured out that, holy snap, this is, you know, I could become famous. I could make money online. Homie, you're bugging. You can't come on here violating everybody. Like, I'm going to expose everybody. You're not going to make it nowhere like that, bro. It's like a block. It's like a spot, respectfully. You're gonna believe a bad taste in people's mouth. And when something happens with you, they all gonna laugh at you, bro. Like, dudes be like, yo, y'all watching all these fake dudes. That kills me, bro. I always said that. Where you going with that? Nobody's gonna hire you because you're scaring the big execs. You may not be scaring me or nobody else. You impressing the kids that are not from this country, that are like in third world countries. It's hard to impress us from New York, homie. Facts. Because everybody out here is a killer. Everybody out here could be a gorilla. I got kids in our family that will put it through you, son. And he's not even 12, bro. On God. If I tell him to hit you, he's going to hit you, bro. Facts. Like, you can't impress us with that, B. So when I was locked up, let me go back to that, then I'm going to come back to these dirlickies, right? So when I was locked up, homie, right? I would cry, bro, on that jack, son. And that was my jack. That was my jack, son. I don't need to front for nobody. I don't need to get nobody to vouch or nothing. Like I seen somebody that know who vouched for this dude. Your mother, Nick. Nobody needs to vouch for me, bro. Nobody, son. That's not the type of dude I ever was, bro. I'm a grown man. Why grown man get somebody to vouch for him, bro? And what are you watching? Van, that was just on the show, did a bid with me, bro. Was up top with me when we was walking that yard like this. Fox, rest in peace, Dumbhouse for life, was with me. We was around heavy hitters in the yard like, what's up? Because we was heavy hitters. Focus, Tutor. You crazy? I'm talking about Puerto Ricans and blacks that would gun you down. But they knew Warpath was crazy. Facts, respectfully. C from Greenpoint. A lot of dudes. Diamond, the Blood Diamond. Paulie, little Paulie from Castle Hill, I think he is. L Money. Puerto Rican little blood dude. I always used to play with him, but kept with facts though. That's my little guy. But I was like, Paulie, if anything goes down, I'm gonna hit you first for being Puerto Rican and blood. Facts. We always used to joke like that. But shout out to him though. You heard? He was my guy. And then anyway, that's a long story, so I'm gonna leave that for another film. You heard? Facts, because this is a movie if I want it to be. But anyway, I cried on the island on that phone. Comega, respectfully, I love Comega. He was my best friend in the jail. He didn't have to see me as a best friend. I seen him before he left, that he got his reversal and they came to get him and put up the money. He said, yo, on Sunday, I'll be on Hot 97. Be tuned in. I love you, boy. He gave me all his stuff through the cell because we was locked in, if I'm not mistaken. Boom. And I was like, yo, Mega, I don't need all this shit. He's like, give it to one of the Latin Kings when they come in. One of your bros, bro, if he need it. Facts. Good dude. He was running my phone, respectfully. That was my jack. You know, it belonged to the city, but it was my jack. And Comega used to put the people on to make sure that everybody got on in the house, because I always told him, yo, Mega, make sure the so-called birds and what others see as herbs and that they want to bully and that the Bloods or all the gangs didn't want to use the phone, I would let them use my phone, because everybody should call their family, bro. Facts. So Mega will make sure that in the daytime, yo, Papi, you need to use the phone. The dudes that didn't know it, Papi, you need to call it. That's what I did. And then Mega used to get on from 5 to 6. I guess Mega was trying to stay out of trouble, respectfully, Because slot time started from 6 on my jack. And the rest of the hours, if I wasn't using it, it would stay hanging. Hit Mega up. Ask Mega. You want somebody to vouch. Facts. I don't need voucher validation at all. But I've been said that. You just not watching the videos. Now, if I was lying, I got to be a lunatic, but I don't look for dudes to vouch for me, bro. And if you're doing your investigation on another man, it says a lot about you as a man. You're a clown. Facts. If I needed people to vouch for me or whatever, that clownery shit, I would have had everybody. I would have been sweating King Korea to come up here because he's the one that gave me my name. Shout out to him. I got love for him. I don't know why he got mad. Love you wherever you at, boy. Facts. A lot of dudes, bro, that said, KK, the blood dude that was up here, he said when I would have had him come up because me and him was talking. KK and me was DMing like, yo, what up? You good? Like, respectfully. I ain't had nothing against him, what I did, but I try to look over that. You feel me? But he already knows we talked about that. He spoke to Meg on a 3-way, and Meg was like, respectfully, rest in peace to my dude, Meg. Meg said, yo, I don't care what they say about that kid, what he did in the past, how grimy he was. Son was a wild boy. Facts. And the dude that was Meg's co-defender that was with me in HDM when I was in 1B and I came out and he got it popping with the bloods and I put the blood to sleep, right? He came home after doing 30 years. Facts. Respectfully. Yeah. So if I needed dudes to vouch, bro, I got a million dudes, bro. I got a lot of street dudes with stories that want to come up here and tell their story and all that. But I stay away from certain dudes because the feds didn't know about certain dudes until they made videos. And I don't want nobody saying that they went to jail because of me, homie. Because if you say something in a video and you come up to be interviewed, you put yourself out there. That's not the journalist's fault. But I seen journalists get shot and killed behind content that they made and posted. And that's not his fault, bro. Facts. So crying doesn't make you less than a man. To me, it makes you a real man. It makes you human. And for a lot of years, I wasn't human. I had a cold heart towards other individuals, bro. And I'm starting to feel human, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I've been crying, homie. My cries are anger, pain, a non-communication, a feeling that's unexplainable, but it could hurt other people because hurt people hurt people. So the best thing for you to do is when a moron like me cries, is to stay away from him. Because anything in front of us or near us that we feel even resembled who hurt us, we want to destroy. When the real problem lies within and we need to take a self-moral inventory of who we are, and who we've become, and where we trying to go in life. And only then you will understand. But I cried on the island on the phone. And respectfully, homie, turned around when dudes were looking and said, what the fuck? What's up? What you looking at, bro? It was wildin'. Facts. Ask dudes that was with me on the island. Facts. You telling me if it's a real problem, I'm not gonna cry? And that's what my kid said. Homie, I'll cry and look at you like, what? I'll break both of these jacks off the wall. Facts. Ask dudes that was, homie, you know what's funny? Shout out to him, bro. In the Bronx, there's this kid, it's funny, Spanish kid. He want to tell the story because I said it. I put both phones in his pocket on the island. Pop, right? And the Bloods was looking at him like they want to kill him. And I was like, come on, walk to the back. It was a nieta dude. The Bloods were like, yo, shorty, I guess don't call me shorty, bro. They were like, yo, I'll give it to you, son. Out of everybody that ever came in here, you turned it off. I wasn't even in there 3 minutes, bro. I was like, yo, man, put this in your piece. Like, I said, stand by yourself. He like this. They're ready to kill this boy. He was going to come up here and tell the story, but I said, you don't know English, bro. He was like, I'll say it in Spanish. It's not going to be the same. And shout out to Homeboy. I seen people dissing dudes that got hair. I see these videos, bro. That's corny. I always had hair on the island. I was the pretty thug with my hair, boo. And I'll still catch you and buck 76 you and send you skating like Speedy Gonzalez to the infirmary. However you want it. Another dude that had hair, if I'm not mistaken, was Disco. Dude, don't get it twisted. On the island, dudes be getting pretty boyed up. New York is different, bro. These dudes are ugly and they mad, bro. They think all these tattoos on your face, a bald head, and you think you scaring somebody from out here? You bugging. Dudes in New York walk around pretty up on some Harlem shit with specs, you heard, with a pink coat on and a pink bandana, boy, and be like, bye-bye. See ya. What a gangster supposed to look like again? Because I don't get it. Some of the biggest thugs and dudes that killed the most people at one time had glasses and were in college. But my mindset at times is still of a person that's locked up. Like sometimes I feel like I'm still institutionalized. I don't know if you do, but I catch myself and some people be like, yo, Ward, you got an attitude of like you still locked up. From time to time, even though I grew a lot, yo, splash that like button or that dislike button. For those of you that want to help the channel grow, the link is in the description. It takes you right to my Cash App and my PayPal. I don't suggest that you try to type it in. Not that a lot of you guys donate respectfully, right? Like, we know what part of the internet we dealing with over here. That's why when some of these dudes be like, I'm the biggest thing on YouTube. Yeah, on this part of the internet, bro. This is the dark side of the internet, the streets, the gutter, respectfully to you guys, because not everybody is, right? A lot of people go to work. There's some CEOs in here. There's dudes in here that work in Rikers Island, and I know, you know why? Because I hang out with them. Facts. And I met them here. And I found out they work on the island. Facts. Show me paperwork, everything. So I respect that because I need that if I ever go through again. You heard? I need them big knives. Facts. Respect to him, though. To them, should I say. And, but check this out. You bugging out, bro. So this is the dark part of the internet, my dude. So a lot of you dudes are bugging out. I'm the biggest YouTuber. Yeah, over here, my dude. And the content that you making about hip-hop, about the streets, all that. And the regular, real $1 million racket YouTube that they make millions just off of ad revenue, you're not the biggest YouTuber. You're the smallest YouTuber over there. And I'll show you. I'll take you on a trip over there. I always tell you guys, you want to learn how to make the craziest, dumbest content that makes the most money? Go watch PewDiePie and then tell me if you enjoyed it. Since you're into this content, go tell me if you can identify with PewDiePie. And shout out to all the dudes that copied that whole style. I said not too long ago, I want to incorporate tech with hip-hop and gaming. And I said, people are going to hear me and start smashing it. I know they've been doing it, but not the way we started doing it. Everybody. You know why Twitch is fucking up? Twitch is not messing up because of Twitch. Twitch is messing up because all these street dudes is like you just figured out the internet and they all running to Twitch because they think you can make, you know, you can make millions playing video games, but they think that everybody's going to make millions playing video games. It don't work that way. You got to have the whole shabam. You got to be entertaining, bro. You know, like, you see, like, Lil Wayne, these are tips, bro. It's not dissing nobody. I never diss nobody. I may come off the wrong way. My delivery might be wrong, but my message is right, and my intent is only good. There's only going to be a few Lil Waynes, if only that, 2 or 3. That's the same way, bro. If you don't come with something different to Twitch, like I did before, if you watch my video that's first there when I'm talking about the story where Nene blew the dude's buns off, my hair is dyed there. My hair is actually golden black. You can't really tell a lot because of the light. But I've been dyeing my hair. I heard somebody say, oh, look what they do in a hip-hop. They making dudes dye their hair like going left. Dyeing your hair is nothing wrong with it. If you're an artist and that's what you into now, dyeing your hair rainbow, I don't know, a bunch of different colors, whatever symbol you trying to throw there, that's on you. I have nothing against what people involved in. That's their business. But I painted my hair yellow, red, whatever. I'm painting it yellow again now for Twitch. Twitch is a different world. You got to come with a whole concept, bro. I'm wearing my vest, a whole gaming thing going down, bro. You got to come with a persona, bro. Facts. is a different type when you into gaming and when you entertaining the people. Now, when I come here, I do this. When I go to Golden Culture, I do that. When I go to Tech for Rec, I'm a different dude. I'm going to start doing that with my hair done. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Today you're on Tech for Rec. And you got to see your content creator grow. You can't be like, oh, look at this nigga. Yo, he got his hair done. Like, that's not funny. He's doing the right things. In a job, when you go with your hair looking crazy in a Caesar or in braids, people be like, oh, they stereotyping. Homie, you look like a gangster, like a street punk. They don't want you there in the front of their desk like, yo, what up? You scaring the customers away, bro. And besides you being horrible and looking like a pizza face, you looking crazy like the Terminator. Like, yo, homie, chill. You look out of control. You got some of these dudes got lint in their hair. They got boogers on their nose. You need to take care of yourself. Not that we into other men. But homie, if you're gonna make a video, you seen some of these dudes, they're like, yo, dudes is playing themselves, homie. I just came home from Attica and you got a big booger in your nose. My dude, you look crazy. And the shit is dried up and you all up in the thing like, yo, what up? Like, nobody cares that you just came home from Attica. Nobody cares that you did mad bids. Nobody cares that you the OG of a gang. Nobody cares that you the godfather of the movie, bro. Nobody cares about that shit in the internet and in the real world. And the internet, in case you got it confused, it is the real world, bro. The only people that got it confused are the people that are trolls that think like, I'm only playing, this is the internet. Well, when somebody shoots you in your face, you're going to learn that not everybody's playing in the internet, bro. And that it's in life, no matter where you at, there's a reaction to every action, bro. Facts. Yeah, you can say what you want. And the other person's entitled to take it the way they want. And they going to. Believe that. I've seen a lot of people get hurt over this, bro. Respectfully, you got to watch yourself, bro. Watch yourself. Show me what you are here. Whoa. Nobody cares about your bid. Nobody cares how gangster you are. Nobody cares how many people you stabbed. The only reason why I interview people like that, I don't even interview them. I'm having a conversation. These are people that I know, bro. These are my guys. And I just tell them, yo, I'm going to hit record, and then I put it up. You bugging out. But nobody gives a fuck. You did 30 years, so what? You're not impressing me. That's the last 30 years of your life if you play with somebody that's going to keep it 100. That's not impressive, bro. You trying to impress people with the wrong shit. You know what's impressive to me? That after your little fucking 30 bullshit years or 40 bullshit years that you did out your life because you're fucking flossing them like they gang shit. Like that's a trophy, right? And it's not. It's an ignorance type of move. Right? Won't you take something with your 30 years or your 40 years and write a book, bro? Won't you try to go and sign up to go to schools to talk to people? I could do that for you. I could plug you in with some of the strongest people in the world. Besides telling it in the streets so other people could hear it. You ever been in the store and dude come in like, yo, I got to go to my parole officer. Like he's trying to let everybody around him know he's on parole. And I'm there laughing like, little does this little punk know that I've been on parole so many times and I was being looked for more parole officers than a fucking SWAT team, homie. And none of that shit is impressive, but I understand it because at one point in my life, I was ignorant just like you. But I learned that shit got me nowhere but another bid, right? And if you run into the real right dude, he's going to be like, yo, homie, shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody wants to hear that and violate you. And you're going to be forced to pop and probably get locked up again the way it happened to us. Somebody talking, dude got $150. Now the dude that says shut up and all that, he told because you want to be gangster, right? But then they tell. And I get it though, right? Whatever works for you. But homie, nobody cares about the time that you did out here in the real world. There's a very few. That audience is very small. It may seem big, but it's small, bro. Right? People don't want to hang out around you. People don't want to be with you because I know that was me and it still is me in a way. A lot of dudes don't want to be around me. I keep it real because they'll be like, boy, I act stupid. Somebody say something, he's going to get into a fight. It's not that. It's that I don't let people disrespect me, or if you with me, they're not going to just violate you and I'm there. But there's not a lot of people around like that yet. Still to today. My friends tell me, yo, you real old school with it, and dudes don't care. They'll look at it like, that's not my beef. That's his problem. And I don't look at it like that. If I'm with Padlock and something happens to Padlock, it happens to me, bro. I'm there. He's with me. You violated me, bro. I don't know if you get it, but the best thing to do is stop acting tough and stop running the streets and trying to impress people with the time that you got in jail and that you in a gang. That looks stupid when you outside like repping your gang hard. Like I'm not dissing nobody, but when that's all you do, you walk in an establishment for work, your man is gonna plug you in with a job, but you got gang beads and a bandana in your pocket. Like they looking for security. My dude, they looking at you like, look at this little fucking punk. These the little fucking punks I be telling my kids to stay away from in school. Bro, we gotta grow up in the hood because we're not gonna blow up in the hood. We're gonna stay stuck in the hood because to the rest of the real world, we being misunderstood. But it's not therefore. We stagnated. We not elevating. We not educating. We medicating. Instead of taking it easy and meditating and maybe get some smarts to get a fresh start. Evaluate your status, where you was, where you are, where you trying to go. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 years from now? The mindset needs to change because it's like we in jail without being locked up. We still living the same way. Our way of thinking is the same. Yo, what you looking at? At your mother, boom, and shoot you in your face. But then he's a bad dude. And then your parents are screaming, my son will never hurt nobody. Miss, your son was a piece of shit. So somebody shot him. Your son, I got news for you. Your son was a gangbanger. Your son would smoke crack from time to time and rob people, miss. I know you want to depict him and see him as an angel. But most of the neighborhood is happy your son is dead. Fuck your son, miss. He should have died a long time ago. You didn't know your son. He was the devil. Respectfully, right? Educational purposes only. This is entertainment. Aren't you not entertained with the truth? Or nobody wants to hear the truth. Because the lie has always become more entertaining on the tube. Welcome to On the Lockout. Huh? The hottest show in fucking America. Why? Because we said so. The same way that lady said her son was an angel. Your son was a douchebag, miss. Your son lived pretty long. He was lucky. I had a friend just like him. They killed him at 14. Sad because he was young. But the reality of it is, some people were happy. He had killed 6 people already. And was on his way probably to blowing up buildings. That guy was a hero. Too bad that America locks them up. Because in the war in Iraq, they just send them back home. And they kill innocent people on a daily basis. In fact, they just killed 10 family members and hit the wrong home. But hey, shh. Whoa. You're getting crazy, war. Whoa, don't get political. They're going to take you off the air now. You got to be shitting me. Howard Stern, if you're hearing me, I'm going to need you to give me a call tomorrow morning. Thank you. Joe Button, could you please stop calling me? I don't want to be on your show. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt Are you and me? Oh, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah, and I don't wanna hurt nobody. Ooh. So life is bugged out. On the lockout is more bugged out. People walk around in the street with a mindset that, yo, I had that same mindset. Like, what are you gonna do? Lock me up? You feel me? Like, you're gonna send me to jail? You feel me? You're gonna send me to jail. Or you're gonna lock me up, sir? Because let me explain something to you when you lock somebody like me up. Right? You send me to jail. This is the normal average New Yorker. Skinny as fuck. In reality, you didn't lock me up. You rescued me. Right? I'm speaking for a third person. But it was my reality. It's not like I never been there. So that's not taking me out of the equation. I don't want to sound better than nobody. We're all the fucking same fucked up individuals. Take a flip at a blink of an eye, right? So you fucking rescue me. You wasn't locked up. I was rescued. You put me in a setting where I'm the most comfortable, even more comfortable than in the street, because everybody loves me on the island. Yo, what's up? Yo, war's back, nigga. They give you a standing ovation. What do you need? Soap, slippers, what up? Oh, it's on. Ooh, it's lit. Y'all go to the yard. Get your weight up. Boom. You got the jack, got the phone. You feeling like the invisible fucking man, bro. You getting all the drugs. The power is money. Money is power. Let's go. You rub their rank. Your gang is respecting you. Gang you in the hallways. You heard when everybody goes to war, you get busy because you want to, because it really don't apply to you. Dudes is fighting and flying right next to you. They're like, oh shit, that's war. Like, homie, get it in. They pass you because everybody's at war, but it's birds fighting birds. They don't fight the big hawks. You heard? They run right by them. Oh shit, like he really might stab me. Right? It's just the way it goes. Am I lying? Right? Like, how the fuck y'all 10 of y'all are still in the building and y'all they're all in the gangs that were at war with each other, and they're like, yo, what up, homie? They still get to stay in the same building because they're the morons that you was listening to. And I was one of those morons, but I'll go myself too. But they're the morons that you were listening to. Your boss, your GF, your first crown, right? Your leader. You was taking orders. You're a fucking pigeon. Facts. Grown men don't take orders, bro. Facts. They stand up for their people because it's the right thing to do. When it's the right thing. When it's a cause. Not because. It has to be a cause. What are we gaining for ourselves as the people in a right term? Are we getting more visits? Are we getting to spend more time with our family? Oh, it's just because you don't like the way he look. Or because he didn't give you some dog food when he went to the visit. Because they not spreading the joy. I don't know if you're looking for joy or you're looking for misery. Because if I would have got a manual when I first met them drugs, I would have never dealt with them. It's like some people's wives. You weren't given instructions. You would have never married her. Drugs are the same. You've been married, motherfucker. The relationship is weird. And you never win in an argument. It's a lose-lose situation. I wrote a story about it. You want to hear it? I don't think you got time. So check this out. They put you in a setting, I'm comfortable as fuck. The island is lit. That's what's up. I love it, baby. Welcome to Rikers Island, bitch. Woo! Rikers Island storyteller. Tell them what you working with. Woo! Huh? So now, you get your weight up. You got the phones, everybody like, yo, whoa, what up? You feeling yourself? You don't want to go home. Fuck. You got to go back to paying bills, homie. If you ever was a man. You got to go back to your girl telling you, yo, what's up, man? They're about to cut the lights out. Yo, babes, I don't know what to tell you, man. These broke niggas in the chat ain't trying to support the real, you heard? But you see them on other channels paying for OnlyFans. Dudes are fruity. They crazy. They bugging out. Right? So you come out because the jail gives you no alternative, right? You can't blame them because you're your own man, though. But they don't show you no marketable skills. And all your life, all you needed was some type of training. See, I was fortunate. I took trainings when I went to programs and when I went upstate. Because I don't give a fuck. You such a thug, you Benko. You want to be a thug? You want to talk about the white man? When that white man said go to school, you was going to school. Or your stories would have been about you being in the box your whole bid. Facts, I'm lying? Floor covering, walking out. Or you forgot, you left that part out, right? You's a sucker. You's a sucker. When that white man said school walking out, you got 5 minutes, boy. You was at attention. You was walking out. Because you didn't want to get an infraction. Because then you had to go to the box and see dudes like Kakai, even a King Menudo, King Warpath, King Korea. Yeah, Korea. You was going down there shook. Trust me, of my Korean dude. I don't care who you are. You better ask somebody in his time. You didn't want to go to the box. So you would hurry up to school like a good boy. When you walk that corridor, when you walk the child, and that white man said, pick them pants up, boy. What you did, you said, you picked them pants up. But when the black brother or the Hispanic brother told you, yo, what's up? Yo, you don't see me doing something? You ripped them. You didn't even hesitate. He didn't really say nothing to you, bro. That CO disrespected you more. He even pushed you. Hurry up. You don't hear me talking to you, boy. You sucked it up. Next time you try to call somebody pussy, think about the times you picked up them pants. And you walked to school when you didn't want to go to school, but you had to, because you would have got broken up by the white dude. Thank you for tuning into On The Lockout. I love y'all, bro. I hope you had a good time. We live every day at 9 o'clock. Bitch, it's over for them. What's up with the chat, baby? Yeah. One thing I don't play is lies in my chat, bro. Don't come in here talking about how you feel the next man looks. You shouldn't be paying attention to what the next man is doing, bro. If you're here to listen, you're here to listen. The next time you say something that I find disrespectful, I'm going to block you for life. You may not care it's me, but this is really me. I block corny shit, you heard? Next time you come in here with hate, you out of here on the next thing smoking, bro. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what part of the world you live in. I don't care if you walk around with 10 guns. Whatever you do in life, respectfully, I love you as a human being. But if you try to put down my show or anything we do over here or deter my audience and my people who I got love for, I'm blocking you, you heard? Or you could respectfully go watch another channel. That's the beauty about YouTube and all these platforms, bro. Don't come over here hating on me or being disrespectful, you heard? Hate your neighbor, you heard? They're the ones that knock on your door and tell you to lower the music and you can't do nothing because you know her husband will stomp you out. I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Take it out on them, you heard? Because only them type of dudes do shit like that, you heard? They beef to dudes. They be nice to dudes in the street, but they go home and beat on their wife. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, you heard? It's like a chihuahua. You only tough in your household. When you go outside, you buns. Be easy, though, respectfully, you heard? Respect grown men, you heard? When grown men are talking, to get that same respect back. But other than that, I love you, bro, as a human being, you heard? As the YouTube dude, you might not be no good from the outcome from what I see so far, you heard? No disrespect. You can't clean up disrespect with no disrespect. That's the problem on the internet, that dudes let other dudes get away with that. You was already disrespectful. You heard? But I'm gonna let that go because what you said. But sincerely, bro, you're bugging out. And whatever I choose to do in life, that's my business. But waste it? Nah, bro. Believe me, I've accomplished more than you have accomplished, right? I accomplished more in 30 days with the things I do in life that you will ever accomplish in the next 30 years, bro. Facts, respectfully though, bro. But I'm here for you if you need help in accomplishing certain things, you heard? I'm not gonna keep it to myself. But believe me, when you say wasted means a lot, you heard? And you can't put a person down that gained and has accomplished more than you and everybody in your whole borough probably or your block in days than what they ever would in the next 5 years. Respectfully though, on God. You know, but with that being said, man, I love you because whatever our higher power is, he told me that we all brothers and sisters. So I would never have hate for you because I'll be disrespecting whatever my higher power is. You know, we all do that on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? We shit on a higher power. So when a dude says, I believe in God, I believe in a higher being and all that, you look him in the face and you say, no, you don't, bro. No, you don't. It's impossible, bro. Because if you did, you wouldn't stomp your brother out the way you beat that kid up in the street yesterday. You wouldn't cut that man the way you cut that man in the street yesterday. Or you wouldn't be commenting on a man's page that's trying to do the right thing in life. You feel me? You know how people describe me? You want to know something? I read up some paperwork today about something that people were talking about me, and these people have to do like with an office. Like they got high positions, right? And they didn't know that I could get into this file. But I'm nice on the computer, right? Shout out to the dudes that think that people that know computers are nerds, bro. I'm in the street more than the concrete factory that's on your block, bro. Facts. And I don't have to keep saying that, and I hardly never do. But believe me, ask real dudes that'll tell you the real truth. Don't ask a hater. Now, you don't got to ask nobody. Just pull up where I'm at, bro. And make a weird noise. Facts. But anyway, what I'm saying is this. You gotta love everybody, man. You know, I'm gonna just leave that at that, bro. What I said is facts, and I'm always say facts, B. I was gonna go a whole somewhere, another level with that, but it'll be another 2 hours, you heard? And so anyway, let me just tell you that part though. I looked somewhere where they thought I couldn't get into their stuff on the people that they talking about and what we doing with these companies, right? And I got into it, right? And they're not talking about media stuff, but when they describe me as what I do for a living, his occupation, they put Mr. Warpath, let's say, they put my real name, which my real name is none of nobody's fucking business. Dude spent a lot of time trying to find out dude's real name. What you gonna do with that? Like fucking tell your wife? Like this is real name. You want to swing with him? Like, what the fuck? You a swinger or something, homie? Like, so anyway, so the dudes are bugged out, bro. So when I went and I looked at my name under occupation, it said, so-and-so is a media personnel, podcaster, and worldwide influencer on the media platforms. Journalist. It had like, you know, like 5, describe me, media personnel, influencer on social media platforms, journalist. And it went on to say a whole lot of other shit. I don't want to get into it. And it left me like, you know, I always knew that's what we are, that's what we do, but to see that someone of high status, that's almost what they doing, described you as that, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, it felt really good coming from them. I even screenshot it because that's all I wanted to do. But you see, not for the streets. I'm gonna keep it real. Fuck you dudes that think you thugs and gangsters in the street. For real, because the ones that come on here and be hating and then say I'm street. Homie, I'm outside everywhere, bro. Facts. And I've seen dudes look like, yo, is that him? And I'll be like, what up? You can ask anybody that see me. I'll be like, what up, son? You good? Yeah, nah, I thought you was somebody else. I'm him. You thinking who you talking about? The dude from on the lockout? I'm him. And that's how I met certain dudes that are on here. They was like, I love some. When I met him, he had the same energy times 10. Facts. Respectfully, because we never showing over promoting violence. But you gotta be like that with these dudes. Because I don't know who they think they are or who you trying to feel with toughness. I don't know who told you that YouTube was a place where you come in to see who's tougher than who. Homie, you bugging. You're going to get yourself clapped, put in a body bag, or locked up or something. Not because the person telling, because you're going to hit the wrong person. And they're going to be right there in the corner because you're that dumb. And then these dudes that be commenting online like, yo, when I see you, I'm stabbing you. When I see you, I'm shooting you. I see it all the time. You can't be talking like that to a dude because he's going to be ready times 10. And to put a dude on point like that, even though I'm always walking around ready, so I don't care. You're going to get boomed like times 10. But I don't know how people mistaken things and think because people make videos that the dude is a sucker or a nerd or that he's a square. You know what? I wish I was a square. The squares that I know, they millionaires, they got houses. We was taught wrong, you little punk. You ain't got shit. You changing food stamps respectfully to buy Jordans. And the nerds that we was dissing in school, he could buy a whole sneaker store full of Jordans. He's a gangster. You's a sucker. You a failure. And the only women that you bag are hood women that do the same thing you do. So you both comfortable with each other. She's on public assistance and you get SSI. You have a lot of shit in common. Appointments. You could talk about your caseworkers together. And we not dissing nobody. We telling you that the next time you try to down somebody, take a look at your life. And then ask yourself, where am I going to be within the next 5 years from now? Because if your situation is still going to be the same and you content with who you've become, then you need to seek medical attention immediately. There's nothing wrong with being a square from Delaware. And when you learn the internet, you learn a trade, something that could get you a job. The world is going to go down into a lockdown that's going to be the hardest lockdown you've ever seen in your life. You're never going to come back from this lockdown. It's already being established, it's already being ready, and it's already being planned out. That one was just a test by the emergency broadcast system. Why would they let you lock out when that little time of locked in, the world generated more income and streams generated more of an income than oil ever in life? Welcome to the new world order. If you don't know the computer will get to know you. Don't get scared now. This is not to put fear in no one. This is not forced media. This is media with awareness that these are things that may happen. If you haven't been tuned in, it's because you've been tuned out. The next month may be a very essential part of your life. You must prepare yourself. You're not going to be able to walk to the corner and sell crack anymore. Your crack is going to be sick. You're going to be selling sick crack. Nobody's going to want it. No one's going to be outside. Your phone, your computer will become your best friend. You will no longer see your boss only through a camera, if he was even on the internet. And then you're going to look so stupid that the nerds that you were talking about when you start calling them, they're going to laugh at you. And they're going to say, well, look at who we got here, shall we? It's Mr. Gangster. And you're going to be left alone. And when someone tells you, What do you know about Windows 11? You're going to look so stupid and you're going to say, I didn't know there was a Windows 11. Are you joking? Do you know how to turn on a computer? Nah. Ain't you a rapper? Yeah, but I go to the studio and it's already turned on. Oh, you're a moron, right? You're a gangster. I get it. Normally, most gangsters or people that claim to be street thugs are this way. Their marketable skills and their sense of intelligence is very minute. You can compare it to a jelly bean. The purple one. So when you're going to be like these rappers right now. They all talked about bloggers, vloggers, and everything, and they all online making podcasts. I hate those rappers. I believe they no good. They podcasting because their music sucked. Their writers couldn't come out anymore, and they lost contact. But they could talk a good one. So they turned to the very same thing that they dissed for a long time. Me personally, I don't want to listen to a fucking 70-year-old rapper that I heard all my life rap. I heard all your shit. I don't want to continue to see you anymore. Right? That's the problem. So when one of you guys go to start a page, because the internet is for everybody, these platforms are for everybody, but based on our thought that we keep watching these guys, the companies are in more favor of the rappers doing podcasts now. You know why? Because you keep watching them. So when you go to start your own show, guess what's going to happen? You can't no longer because you're not a celebrity. So if you wasn't here, it's too late for you. Right? So why would you keep supporting something that's going to lock the doors for you when you're already going to be locked in? They setting it all up already. The famous people are getting the big push on all these major platforms. And the small guy that's starting a platform tomorrow like you got to fight so fucking hard to get 10 views. I don't care how much you know the internet. If you're not paying for promotion, you're going to stay stuck. Keep watching them rappers, and I swear to God, if you ever think about opening up a platform, you're going to regret it. It's already being in place. Fat Joe calls himself the king of recap. Who the fuck told him that? He called himself the hottest thing that's happened to Puerto Rico in a long time. Who the hell told him that? He could lie to you guys because you don't know Spanish. Translation, most songs in Puerto Rico, there's a bar that everybody uses. When they say "Taja Pagao," means you haven't sold records in years. Your career's over, like Fat Joe. And when he's mentioned, they say "Otro apagao," like Fat Joe. He is dissed in Puerto Rico. Fat Joe, Jennifer Lopez, those people in Puerto Rico, they not really wanted. You can ask anybody. They don't even know Spanish, bro. You ever heard Fat Joe talk Spanish? They don't even know Spanish like that. See, the problem lies where most of you guys are scared of these rappers. Because you hear the stories. Yo, their squad is deep in the streets. You look up too hard to street dudes, bro. You look up so hard to street dudes that you start screaming out, yo, Alpo's a rat. Alpo's a rat, right? But you's a sucker. You're in your house. You comment and you don't come outside. You never been around no real thugs. You around your girl all day. She's buying you things. She's dressing you. But you want to make videos because you watch the other dude and he's your favorite content creator. But you worry how people are going to look at you because you say, I'm not really like that. And you know you're not. But you comment crazy. And you watch your favorite rapper. You could thank yourself. Because when you want to come on the internet, you're not going to be able to. Because of the people you look up to. These rappers, keep watching them. They putting it all in place for you already. The Bird, Colin, whatever his name is. All them dudes, Powell. They already in YouTube. They on these bigger platforms, all that. Yeah, he can't speak Spanish properly. That's not Spanish, bro. That's Spanglish, homie. He don't speak the right proper Spanish at all, period. I know how to speak straight. Like if I just came from PR, he don't know Spanish, bro. That's not Spanish. That's a few little words here, getting away with it. Ay, mamita, ay, bendito. Like, and when he speaks Spanish, that's not right Spanish, bro. A person from PR would not understand that. They'll laugh at him, bro. Facts. Respectfully. Fuck Fat Joe anyway. Respect to his brothers and everybody that I know, this king. And respect to Tony Sunshine that I lived with. So I know them personally. Cuban Links, you already know. The original rappers, the foundation. So I don't respect nobody that disrespects Puerto Rico as a whole. Fuck Fat Joe and everything he believe in. So I got a Fat Joe story about that. Telling shit, I could have blew that up. He don't want me to. I was locked up with King Blood's co-defender, homie. You want to talk, dudes know I ain't gonna lie. Facts. But anyway, the people don't know the story, so they don't know. They're not really in the street. They just go off of what some of these YouTubers tell them. You feel me? The favorite rappers ain't even in the street like that, bro, at all, period. The thing is that when they come through the hood, everybody that talks shit about them be dick riding. Because those rappers come to the hood and they take 2 or 3 dudes and they give them $100. Yo, here. It's really like they paying, bro. They paying for protection. Facts. So I don't know if you want to call that real or not, bro. I could show you, bro. I could show you texts that I got with dudes with real stories that been around. I don't even want to do it because homeboy don't want to. My man was telling him to tell his story and he was like, I'm not ready. That's a big story. Somebody that be in their circle is ready to come out and was going to come on our show. Facts. So, see, I'm not a creep. Somebody else would have hit Fat Joe and been like, yo, give me $20,000. I'll tell you who in your circle's a rat. Facts. I don't know if a rat, but you know what I mean. I got that shit in DM, homie. I don't lie about nothing, so I ain't even got a show because I don't got nobody to impress. Facts. But anyway, fuck them. If you're not somebody I like or I be around, I'll be like, I don't care about nobody, bro. I care about me, about what I'm doing, my lockout gang, my loyal people, and that's that. Anybody else, I don't care about. And shout out to all you guys that say you got love for Warpath, but don't watch the videos no more. Don't stop by to show no love. I'll be watching. I watch real good, bro. So I hope that you never start a company or a business or nothing and ask for my help because I watch and I don't forget names on here. In the street and all that, I don't want to know your name. But here I write down names, bro, like a school teacher. So I know if I should shout you out, block you or whatever. Facts. So I always say out and I always do answer all comments so you guys could go back and look at your notification. I've been answering comments these last 3 or 4 days. Like Gabrielle, everybody that knows. If I don't answer it today, I will get to it. If I didn't answer it, trust me, you a bird. I think you a bozo. What you said is whack. You deserve to get murked. All types of shit for commenting like a bird like that. But I do answer respectful comments and good vibes, bro, all the time. There was hundreds of comments that I never saw, and I'm like, how they hit this for me? YouTube, that shit had me mad the other day, bro. Facts, because they like, once it passes 6 months, you can't answer it. And I'm like, all these comments got hitting, bro. That should be broken sometimes, their machine, bro. Then they popped up out of nowhere. But respects to all of y'all, man. Tomorrow, you already know, 9 o'clock p.m. No matter where I'm at in the world, I will go live. Wherever in the world I'm at. I love y'all. You already know what it is, bro. Don't ask me about other people that I don't hang out with, bro. I don't know their business. You feel me? Respectfully. Somebody asked me about a few dudes already. And I don't know. And they asked me about Solo. Respect to him. I hope he gets a quick recovery, but I don't hang out with that fucking dude. You heard? Respectfully, bro. You feel me? So don't ask me about him, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know him. I don't know his family. You feel me? I would never hang out with him. When somebody violates me to a certain degree, there's no ever, I don't forgive, bro. You heard? Facts. I don't care what happens. I wish him well because I don't wish death on nobody, but I forgive no one who violates me, period, point blank. Especially if you're not even built like that and you talking greasy. That's a wrap, bro. Respectfully, you heard? But there's a lot of non-built dudes that be talking crazy because they see a dude being nice, but they don't know that if I ever run into you, the mathematics is gonna be totally different, bro. I don't care what you think about yourself. You're gonna be embarrassed that day. Facts, really embarrassed. Cause I go hard on God. You're gonna think you like, holy shit. Who's this dude? Conan the Barbarian? You're gonna think you was in a video game getting rocked. But yeah, you need to go find that information out in their pages and whoever you want to know about, bro. I'm not an informant, you heard? I don't give people's information out. I don't know what's up. Like, I don't know, bro. And I don't want to talk about it and I'm giving false information or I look like I'm down with a dude or I'm being nice or whatever. Like, I don't deal with them. I don't fuck with them. I don't know nothing about them, bro. You heard? So I can't lie to you or give you false information like all these people, you heard? But I wish a quick recovery if he is in the hospital, you heard? Or whatever, you know? So don't get it wrong, too. I could be a piece of shit. Like, when I really get mad, and people be like, yo, so-and-so died. I could be like, good, fuck him. He needed to die. You heard? He was dying anyway. Like, it depends who it is. But he wasn't one of them that I said that about in my head. You know what I mean? I kind of sort of did, then I took it out, to be real. I was like, that's fucked up. Well, like, he really didn't do nothing to me, but he did something to me, you heard? Because once you get disrespectful, it's over. Like, I would never talk to you again. You feel me? Ever. Not like I was talking to him anyway, but don't get it wrong. I could be a piece of shit and be like, fuck that person. They had to die. You heard? But I didn't say that about him. I wished him a quick recovery and God listens to me all the time. You heard? Because I done helped so many people and I got special powers like that, believe it or not. I think I told y'all that before. I swear to God, people may think I'm crazy. When people I know got pain in their stomachs or whatever, they call me and I rubbed on them. And I healed them, bro. You can ask anybody that I know, anybody around me. I've been doing that for years, bro. I could have been a rich kid doing that. I could look you in your face, just had met you and been like, yo, you need to be careful. Because something's telling me that you're going to die in less than 30 days. And I could put you to ask my girl, anybody that's been around me. The person dies or somebody real close to them dies. Sometimes I tell my girl, like, yo, I see death in that dude. I feel like telling him because they say if you say it, it don't happen. And then we don't say nothing and the dude dies. And my girl be like, yo, you just fucking said that. I said, I told you he was going to die, bro. But you might think I'm crazy and I'll never lie to you. Facts. My name is Warpath. Thank you for tuning in, bro. I hope you got something out of this today. And if you didn't, maybe you need to watch it again and you get something out of it tomorrow, the next time you watch it. There's new content here every day. Tomorrow, there's a new episode. I put the episode of me and Van in an audio. So if you go to iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts, anywhere, and Van's page on YouTube is called Bits and Pieces. Bits and Pieces. You know how to search. You hit the search little filter thing, boom, and put channels where it says anything, whatever. Put channels. It's called Bits and Pieces. He's going to start putting more content up there soon. Put on the Lockout on his last video. But he's going to put new content up there. You don't want to miss it. If you go follow Van, the dude that was on the talking about Blue, he got great content, bro. They go on escapades, great adventures, different type of things. They go bike riding, Harley Davidson. Facts. They kill people during their live streams and everything. Nah, I'm only playing. Van's going to hit me like, yo, why you saying that, bro? Nah, yeah, but they chop heads off. Nah. But you could go over there and check it out, bro. The content's going to be crazy. You're going to love it. Van is going to show you the time of his life. He's a very adventurous dude. And you're going to learn a lot, bro. I'm pretty sure. Facts. And from time to time, I'm going to be over there. So it's called Bits and Pieces because that's why he's going to give you bits and pieces. Yo, did you know Abner? Yeah, I know. He made an interview on No Jumper. Shout out to Abner. I grew up with him, bro. The least you could have fucking done was say my name. Like my guy from On the Lockout. You're a real piece of shit, Abner. I hope your fucking career goes down the drain. You went on fucking No Jumper and nobody's seen it but 2 people. Now I'm only playing. I'm going hard on him, right? You're a piece of shit, nigga. Nah, but shout out to Abner. I'm only playing, bro. No, I'm not. I'm dead ass. But nah, shout out to him, bro. You know how that goes. Word, I remember you said you knew him. I don't know him. He grew up with me. He's like my brother. We lived on the same block since we were kids. He would come from PA and stay there and see his family. Like, they my brothers. Like, his brother was my sister's boyfriend. Like, he fucked my sister. Like, his brother blew my sister's buns out. Like, we lived on the same block. Like, his mother's like my mother will flip on them. Like, they're my people, bro. Like, his brother did a bid with me. Besides all that, we was all kings. Facts, since kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a gang member, but that's what we was doing. I'm a reformed penko, you heard? I don't be outside. Actually, I can't lie, bro. I do. I gotta stop. Nah, but yeah, he's not somebody like, I didn't say you think I know him. He's my family. I love Abner and some of those guys more than I do my own brother. If it came to saving my blood brother or Abner, I would save Abner first, on God. And my real brother would have to die instantly. I might help push him. Remember, I forgive no one, bro. I may act like, yo, that's what's up. Nah, we good, but we not good. I'm waiting for the first moment you slip up so I can send you where you belong. And it's not going to be your room. Shout out to everybody, yo. We out of here. Facts. Shout out to Abner, bro. I was only playing. That's my guy. No jumper interview and all that. See, Abner was online hard and he caught a lot of fame. And he left because of the trolls. Looks are deceiving. Abner's one day, you didn't know him. He looks like a penko, respectfully. You be like him? He looked like a square from Delaware with his glasses, with his suit. But get it twisted. My son will body you, bro. Facts. Respectfully. And he's not somebody I look up to. I don't look up to nobody. But we all one in the same. Believe that. Like Abner, his name in the street was AB. They called me OB. Our other boy was JB. You get the drift or you don't get it yet? You want me to keep going? Like, those are my guys. Like, Pito, him, Johnny, all his brothers fight. His brother Sammy, super MO. I left him upstate in mid-state. When I left, I made him third crown or first crown. Anyway, he wound up in my house. I told him to chill with my guy because they got into a beef, and Gatillo was my boy. I made this dude the crown structure. I left him all the knives before I left. And he used them same knives I gave him to stab my boy. I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Dude said, yo, Sammy just banged your man up that you left up north, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? I introduced him and told him that's my man. And I made his brother the structure. But dudes told me, don't leave him with structure. He's a loose cannon. But I'm not going to lie. I left him out of favoritism. He's like my brother. But he almost killed my good boy, bro, with the same knife I left him. Sammy's crazy, bro. When we was in Riverview, he landed in Riverview with me too. And he had just came from Collins. And he hit another bro in the face with the weights. Like, he flipping on his own people. But we all do that from time to time. We get into beef with our own people. I did the same thing. I body wrapped a whole bunch of them dudes. They're violated. You violate, you get violated. That's it. Point blank, period. Well, I don't ask questions to nobody. So he hit a dude with weights, pong, and knocked all his teeth out his mouth and all that beat. So he landed in my jail. And Van used to tell him, Van was the first crown. You see Van that's in my video that was talking about Blue. When I got there, Van was the first crown. Right? We could talk about this because you could Google this shit. Damn near. This is a long time ago, my dude. And I'm talking about my story, people I know, right? But I'm going to start telling stories about what I've seen and other people too, because all these other channels are doing it. They telling everybody's story except theirs, and they getting mad views and blowing up hard. Bro, because I got dumb stories for 37 years, things that I seen and what my boys done. So should I start doing the same thing they doing and blow this shit up? Because I could give you some good ass stories, bro, that you're gonna be like, nah, that's unbelievable. But they super real, my dude. I would never lie to you, bro. Because these dudes are telling everybody's story but theirs. Yo, tomorrow, the story about my man when he blew up 3 Crips in Attica. What the fuck? I could tell you the story about my man when he had all the Crips and the Bloods running on the island, fuck Attica, in the streets, everywhere. And when the Bloods had Kings running, vice versa, in the streets, everywhere, homie. Like, I could do that all day. Do you want to hear that? All right, starting tomorrow. 3 Blood members get killed in the park at dark by the most humblest nietas in the world. People ain't gonna like this one, but these are facts. Gang members put screwdriver through the head of 3 other gang members. Guy runs with screwdriver stuck in his head. When the police show up at the house, the biggest gangster tells tomorrow at 8 p.m. on the lockout. Thank God, the guy who told is now dead. Cause of death, natural causes. God knew he was a piece of shit. This shit's about to be lit, son. We're gonna do it like that. This is next on the lockout. Welcome to On the Lockout. You've tuned into the hottest station in America. Today we're going to talk about 3 idiots. Number 1 idiot runs up in the park, says, what are you looking at? The guy says, bro, I'm looking at you, eh? He pulls out a sharp object. Boom! He puts it right through Norberto's forehead. In the process, Norberto starts running. The screwdriver is stuck in Norberto's head. He fails to realize you are now the new unicorn in this big circus of gang life. We got to go to a commercial break right now because there's a lot of things going on. But we getting back to the 3 idiots, 4 morons, and a donkey. Thank you for tuning in. You guys want to hear the story? This shit gets crazy, bro. It's about to be lit, bro. We about to switch it all up. Tomorrow, gang member gives head in the park. Gets caught by other gang members. Is dismantled. Tattoo removed from his body. His penis cut and thrown in his mouth. This story has 4 parts. Reason being, 1's his penis, 2 balls, and his buns. Are you ready? This shit is about to get crazy, son. But they're not my stories. They're my boys, though. So, hey, don't involve me in it. But I got mad stories like that, bro. You crazy? You dudes want to play with me? I said I'll never do that. But these dudes ain't playing fair. So I'm about to twist you. Sorry, I feel bad for you now. Facts. No, I don't want to work with you. Nah, I gave you ample opportunities. Too much. I normally never do that. It's like rap. You got money? We charging for features. Oh, by the way, this is serious. We starting a podcast versus. I know they're all going to copy and they're going to try to do it. We said it first. We doing it first. Versus. You got to come with your own original shit. No written shit. Not your man's story. Your story. Versus. Podcast versus. Bring your favorite podcasters. Put them in a room. Facts. Spit them bars. Yo, you got to remind me about the stories, Cuba. Remind me about the stories about my friends. Yo, tell other people's stories. It's about to get crazy. Facts. I was going to call it purses, but I know all these dudes. They crazy. They literally going to show up with purses. No friction stories, because these dudes, listen, storytelling has gotten so out of control with these Rikers Island stories and prison. Dudes are in different categories of storytelling. There's friction and there's reality, bro. And these dudes are into friction. So we're going to turn it up. We're gonna turn it up. Yeah. But you gotta understand, I'm like an A&R in PR. I talk to a lot of dudes in PR. I do a lot of things with people from PR. I just don't be on the lockout here on this channel. I don't even tell people where I usually be at, but I'm on every major streaming platform and audio platform you can find. Look it up and tell me if I'm lying. Go to go to your Google search bar and put in On the Lockout Podcast and then scroll down. But read, just don't look at the name of the show. Read where that's at, what platform. Read, and then get back to me in the morning. You heard? Yo, DK, did you ask to friend me in a video gameplay? Friction, make the waves. So everyone on that. I don't care what everybody's on. Respectfully, I'm on my own shit. I'm on my own dick. I don't care what these dudes do, you heard? I make content that I like. I could tell stories all day about me, bro. My life is a movie. Like, something happens every day with me because I make it happen in the street. The other day, my wife is hurt and all. She almost had to pop on this chick. You know, like certain people of certain nationalities, respectfully, they think they tough when they see a Spanish person and they might think you buns. But we was like, nah, y'all caught the right ones. Because we gonna whip you right here. What's up? They got up, they got off the bus, they went to the back. Like, I was like, you soft. You talked all that, thinking that my girl didn't know Spanish. When I was like, what up? My girl don't want to talk. She want to pop. What's popping? What's up with you, homie? It was all different. But you thought that we didn't know English or something. I don't know what you thought. But you got it twisted. The homeboy, you was big for nothing. Homegirl was like 6 feet, something. Other dudes was like a fucking monster, bro. I'm like, yo, God made people so big and buns for nothing. Facts. Most people that are big are buns, respectfully. I got mad stories. That's what's up. You should open up a channel then. Start your own channel, bro. I wish you success. Take your stories and rub them on your chest. I'm only playing with you. Yo, you know, dudes, they be like, yo, I just came home from Attica, and they leave a crazy paragraph on my page explaining their whole bid. You know, in 1988, I banged up so-and-so. You could check out the paperwork. Bro, I don't even read your whole comment, bro, respectfully, because when dude starts it off like, yo, you can ask about me. Homie, I don't need to ask nobody about you. I don't give a fuck about you or what you did in 80-something or whatever. I'm not a journalist that's into the gang. Like, your story don't intrigue me. I'm not amazed by your story. Some of these content creators, they never been through nothing. So they amazed by your story. Like, oh shit, I gotta get this interview. I'm looking at you like, homie, if you don't shut up trying to stun on me, I'm gonna pull up to where you at and bang you. Like, shut up. You turn me off. Instead of me opening the door to let you in, you turn me the fuck off. Like, you need to come at a person, not you, but anybody, humble. Like, yo, what's up? My name is so-and-so. I would like to talk to you or tell my story. But once you start off like, yo, homie, ask about me. I was up north putting dudes in body bags and all that. I'm already like, yo, bro, you a dumb dude. You trying to impress me. If I ever meet you and we become to know each other, I might have to pound you out. Because I don't like dudes that think they tougher than me or they be around me acting crazy. Facts. I'll just be like, ping, ping. Like, stop playing, son. Chill. Relax. Like, stop, B. Like, facts. You can ask anybody that knows me, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to show off. But that's a turnoff, bro. And we never promote violence. You know, it's entertainment. It's the two, right? So, listen. What I'm saying is, if you trying to get on a show and all that, don't tell a dude like, yo, ask about me, bro. All the Bloods, all the Kings, everybody know about me. The Patrias, I put in work up north. Bro, I don't care how much work you put in. I don't care how much time you did. That shit is not impressive to me. That's impressive to them content creators that never been around, that they not really from the street. You feel me? They went outside like 2 or 3 times and they consider themselves streets. And they talk real tough online, but they not like that. You feel me? And you got it confused. I'm just watching and observing the comments, the people doing these videos, and I'm like, these dudes are crazy. Because everywhere he said I'll be at, I'll be there like literally, and I've never seen you. Dudes be really lying about a lot of shit, but I let them be, bro. Because that's not my place. I'm not the YouTube police or the catching police. What you doing doesn't pertain to me. I don't care if you fake on here. I don't care if you lying on here. Whatever you doing to make your money, do it. It keeps working for you. Don't get caught because the people are going to drag you hard. You're never going to be able to come back from that. You're going to be embarrassed. And these dudes still don't care. They've been embarrassed and they come back to the internet because it's the only thing they know. They were home miserable, lonely, depressed. They were going through a lot till they found the internet. Now they're like, bro, I love the internet. And they'll do anything. If you take YouTube from them, dudes have committed suicide, bro. You think I'm lying? Look it up. YouTuber commit suicide. Bro, I lie to you not. That's crazy, my dude. But I F with dudes. I let dudes come on and tell their story. Jose, if you want to tell your story, DM me, bro. But just keep it 100, because a lot of these dudes, they try to push up like thuggish, like, yo, my man, I'm telling you, I'm going to be the best story you ever had. I'm King Kong Bundy, like whatever, homie. Don't come at me like that, because I don't care about none of that shit, B. And it sounds like you trying to impress me so hard, like where you trying to talk thuggism to me, homie, and I don't understand that shit. Facts. Because I catch an image real quick, like, what is this little bird trying to tell me, bro? Like, you bugging, son. Like, that shit don't impress me, bro. As what it does is it turns me off. And I'm like, bro, you's a dumb nigga. Like, your ignorance is reeking in your comments. Like, you super ignorant. Like, your ignorance is up on high. You feel me? And then when you don't fuck with them, they get disrespectful. But then they be like, yo, my bad. I didn't mean no disrespect. You already got disrespectful. And you don't even know me. So there's no coming back from that. I could never talk to you again. Facts. Because whenever I see you... You feel me? Like there's nothing to talk about, bro. Like, you already violated me, so I would never answer you. If you hitting me and you say my bad, but you already went in on me and I'm not answering you, you got something to worry about, bro. I don't care who you know, who you pull up with, whatever you try to do, bro, you got something to worry about, bro. Believe that. And you don't know what I'm doing, because silence is a motherfucker, you heard? And believe me, I'm like Dog the Bounty Hunter, bro. Believe that. Especially when you violate or you mention my girl, my kids, or whatever, you already violated. So I'm not going to have no respect for nobody in your family. I'm going to treat them like they were you when I run into them. Facts, because you already violated mine. So you have no respect. So you broke all the codes. Facts. Like, dudes are crazy, bro. Respectfully, right? Because it's entertainment to them, right? Yeah, keep thinking that everybody's playing on here, bro. Dudes are crazy, bro. You better find out what's been happening behind the scenes, because obviously you lost. We don't talk about that. A lot of shit happens with us behind the scenes with dudes that make videos. Dudes get their head popped. They get beat up. Dog, we get it litty. There's a lot of things happening, bro. That shouldn't be happening, you heard? They even got a YouTube police now. Special unit, bro. Because this is where hip-hop is hiding, this fake hip-hop. They came over here to try to mess up our shit. I gotta shave my beard, bro. That's disgusting, right? Shout out to all you beard gang nasty dudes that let your beard grow crazy long. That shit looks stupid. Especially if you're a Hispanic dude and you got a big beard this long, bro. But you not a Taliban or nothing. Even you a Taliban, that shit look crazy. I don't know what the fuck you are or what you trying to do with that. You must have water bugs in your shit and all types of knots, and that shit must smell like shit. Yo, that shit is crazy, my dude. Some dudes that I know, their shit is out here. My man tried to tell me, yo, they Muslim. No, these dudes ain't Muslim, and they letting that shit grow out here. They think it looks cute, homie. When you wondering why your wife left you or why she's with another nigga, it's your beard, homie. That shit is crazy. It stinks. It looks ugly. It's ridiculous. It looks good on video and in pictures. In real life, that shit looks like, what the fuck? You's a nasty fucking lazy bum, nigga. That shit is disgusting. That's that Philly shit. Philly is dirty, my dude. That's not for New York. I lived in Philly for like a few months. Philly is the dirty. New York is dirty, but Philly is the dirtiest place I ever been to in my life. I never seen so many dirt and water bugs in my life like in Philly, bro. Facts. You want to see poverty? Go to Philly, bro. I think New York right now is beautiful next to Philly. And New York is bad. We live in a piece of shit environment, bro. Facts. It's real sad. Don't come to New York if you're trying to go on vacation. There's rats everywhere. The train stations are filthy. It's like a homeless shelter on wheels, bro. I'm lying. There's needles on every block, bro. There's crack bags everywhere, bro. People stink. There's people laying on the floor with their feet this swollen with pus coming out of it, and people just walking right by them because they rather not go to shelters. They rather stay in the streets, bro. Like, you could look at that person and be like, he definitely has covert times 10. And he's just sitting there in the heat burning, bro. Super dirty. K2 is finished with our whole New York, bro. The biggest gangsters, all these thugs and gang members, a lot of Bloods, Crips, they got the shelters packed, bro. And regular people don't want to go to the shelters because the gangs took it as refuge to run their gang shit and be like the leaders of gangs in a shelter. Like, you're the leader in the shelter, bro? You should be embarrassed, bro. You wrong, bro. Yo, I was the leader, bro. Where? In the shelter. I'll smack you right there, bro. Blah, you bugged out, homie. You no longer down with this shit. What the fuck is this gang shit come to, bro? I feel bad for you. But that's where America's tax dollars going to. Shout out to all these gangs. They're the ones that got the world messed up like this. New York dirty. Rikers Island is real bad because of the gangs that the police helped start running the jail. And that's how people won their little beef and all that, right? Or to them, they won. But when the Kings was running the jail and the Nietas, that was clean. None of that was happening. We knew that was going to happen. Because when other gangs started forming, they didn't want to clean, bro. It's normal. Can't you tell? Like, everybody always says that. Like, yo, I ain't even going to lie. Hispanic dudes are mad clean. The COs know what it is, but they helped other people gain control of the jail because they were coming through. And we had COs that were Kings and Nietas and Patria and all that. But they flipped. The warden that was Blood started hiring more Blood COs and more Crip COs. So therefore, they started looking out for more Crip gang members and Blood gang members and started feeding more Kings and Nietas to the wolves and sending them to other jails so they could even out the score and they could win the war because they started feeling sorry for their own people when the Kings and the Nietas were sending them in body bags. Facts. So they needed help from the police. In return, they helped the police respectfully. Nobody talks about this. If you was there, the Bloods were doing something that was called Blood Hour, and they'll make all the inmates lock in an hour earlier. My dude, that's a police job. And now the police made them lock in. Tell me no. Now on the island, you lock in earlier. You know who helped that start? The Bloods. Ask anybody. Because I started giving knives to my man that was like, yo, they're trying to make me lock in. I need a banger. I gave him 2 of them. I said, you better put that work in, bro. You better not lock in. They wasn't doing that at my house. You crazy. I would have sent you on a stretcher. Facts. But now you lock in early in the island. The Blood started that. They started helping the administration. They thought it was for themselves, but the administration flipped it on them. You get it? I can't say they was working with the police because I believe that they didn't know. They thought the police was letting them rock. Like, yo, this is Blood Hour. So instead of making the whole house lock in where they wasn't going to happen, they let those 5 or 6 Bloods that they thought was somebody stay out. Yo, everybody got to lock in. Yo, there's a cool CO lock in. Then they stay out. But now they only have 5 people to make lock in a few months later in every building. You get it? So it was easier. They were strategic. So you could thank them, bro. And for the jail being dirty, you could thank the gangs that run the jails now. Facts. Respectfully, you heard what other gang members called them. It's no secret. I'm not even being disrespectful. It's facts. And if you take it disrespectful, that's on you. You heard what Snow Billy called them, what 6ix9ine called them. Because dudes want to shoot you and fight with you, but won't go fight with the dudes who said it. This is facts. There's not a lot of clean one of them, bro. Facts at all, period. They've been like that on the island. I'm going to tell you facts. Other shows are gonna lie to you. I'm not, bro. You know? Cause I got Bloods that are friends, Crips that are friends. Or I mean, some of them, you know, it is what it is, B. You know, some of them are my friends, some of them are not. Some of them I make believe they're my friends. Some of them I don't have no love for another dude that thinks he's tough or another gang. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's fake love, bro. I love myself. I love you guys more that are on here than anybody, bro. I can't love a dude that's full of ignorance and is not trying to do nothing for himself, bro. I could just feel pity for him. You know what kills me? When I see dudes that's in a gang and they act tough. You feel me? And they act super tough. I hear you, he said. I'm a Dominican Moreno. That's what's up. I get what you're saying. You're not saying nothing with that. I respect it. You're Moreno. Huh? I know a lot of Morenos. I got Morenos in my family. What you think? I'm light-skinned? That's because of the light, my dude. I'm darker than probably you. Facts. I'm a Dominican Moreno. Stop, bro. They'll kill you in Santo Domingo. You say some shit like that. Let's keep it real. It's not lie, bro. But shout out to you, bro. But don't get this shit twisted like I'm a white boy or something, boy. I'm darker than your average Puerto Rican. But anyway, I'm listen, when I talk, I don't worry about how other people take things. Respectfully, like I F with you, but this is my show. I don't let people tell me what to say or try to say things to make other people feel good or comfortable. You feel me? I don't do that. I say what I want. I run this show here. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. The dirtiest gangs and the dirtiest people in the jail was dumb. It's always been like that, bro. Everybody knows that, bro. There's no disrespect. It's a fact. They know that. Other gangs that they don't want to clean, bro. All the other gangs, they didn't want to clean. We had a rule every Sunday, GI. They didn't want that. They wanted to do what they want. That's where most of the beef came from. But when that white man said clean, because the mayor's coming, you cleaning, shook. Dudes won't even clean their own space. When we had a rule, when you come in your cell, we started that hard best shit spread everywhere. You clean your own cell. You mop it, you clean your toilet, all that, or you out of here. I'm lying? But dudes take everything that somebody say disrespectful if they want to, right? But if you really listen, they know what a dude is saying. But I don't care how other people or gang members especially take whatever I say. I have no respect for gang members, bro. Like straight gang members, like you think you just a straight thug. Like, that's ignorance, bro. Most dudes that are out there gang banging, you don't even have $10 in your pocket. I know, 'cause I hang out with them, bro. Facts. I hang out with them all the time. They broke, son. Facts. How you banging and all that? That's why they out there causing destruction. They're the ones that got New York fucked up. And I could talk like that because ain't nobody in this world ever could do something to me, bro. Believe that. When I go outside, everybody falls in order. Like, son is off the meter. Facts. I ain't even trying to show off. But dudes don't even got money, son. And talking about they the big homie of whatever gang. Because when you say homie, everybody thinks, oh, it's just bloods. These dudes are calling each other homies that I never knew you used that word. But what I'm saying is this. You the leader of a gang, bro. You don't even got $10. You out there 18 hours out the day. You don't even got $5. Because every $5 they get, they run to buy smoke or chip in or buy K2. And they passing it to each other, giving each other that cover. They all got orange fingers, bro. Talking about they gang banging, but they got new sneakers on. Those shits must be stinking, bro. Like, I ain't see you take them shits off like in weeks, bro. Like, I feel bad for some of these dudes. Like, bro, you bugging, son. You need to get your shit together, bro. But I was like that at one time. My ignorance was up the roof. Shout out to y'all, bro. I got to get out of here. I got things to do, you heard? On the lockout, I love y'all. Y'all already know what this is. Gang without the gang bang. If you're a gang member, bro, get your life together, you heard? Get a trade or something. Call Kwame Brown. Somebody call them dudes. Kwame Breakfast Club. Whatever you want to do, you heard? No, I'm not a fan, bro. But shout out to everybody, you heard? I hope y'all make it. and do what you gotta do, man. If you plan on opening a channel, don't make a channel talking about me or about the next man. You look stupid, bro. And people are really laughing at you, not with you, bro. Facts. They never laughing with you. Believe me, that's the corniest thing that you could do. Just start a channel, bro. There's a lot of things that you could do, bro. You can make content, reactions on other things that are happening. When YouTube shuts your channel down, it's because you don't know how to do it. I'll tell you how much time you need to be able to do it, bro. And don't listen to these other dudes. They let it play long and all that because they don't care. They if they get shut down. Like, they just morons. They keep making channels because they really trolls. You feel me? They're like trolls in disguise. So when you keep commenting crazy, another tip is stop trolling dudes, bro. Because YouTube is tuning into IP addresses and they blocking your whole house system from tuning into the YouTube platform. You're never going to be able to lock back in anybody from that household. You're not going to be able to use YouTube cabling, YouTube platforms, nothing. That IP in that house is done on God. You know, I would never lie to you, bro. Facts. You don't believe me? Do your research, bro. A lot of platforms are already doing it like that. And YouTube is about to go harder with it. Facts. Yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Disco, B. Yo, Dis, stay up, bro. You know I got love for you, bro. Nah, I'm lying, dogs. I fucking hate you. I really hate you, bro. Nah, I'm only playing. I love you, boy. Yo, I'm joking with you, B. Stay up. Yo, Felipe, what up? Yo, Gabi, what up? Yo, my dude, salute 617 times. Shout out to you, bro. You know what it is. Cuba, what up? Shout out to everybody, bro. I love y'all. You heard? Stay up. Jose, what up? Jose, yo, hit me on DM on IG. Tell me it's you. I hope it's not one of these. These morons be like having different channels. Yo, Michael Soto, what up, bro? What up, boy? It's been a while, but I'm here. What up, boy? Pat fam. Shout out to you, Soto. You heard? I'm not gonna lie and say I remember you because I don't. You heard? I'm not into names. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I don't remember you. But shout out to you, bro. That's what happens when you don't got no picture on your thing. You heard? You come in disguise. The feds are looking for you. Yo, DK, what up? Yo, everybody in the building. You heard? You already know I love y'all. Soto, stay up, bro. Don't take nothing harsh. You heard? Yo, Chase, what up? Keep up the good work, homie. You already know what it is, B. We never working, you heard? We having fun with it. Work is a problem, you heard? When it becomes work, it actually doesn't work anymore. Believe that, I've been saying that for years. I have fun with it, bro. And I don't care what nobody says or what they think about me or what they think they could do when they see me. The reality of it is that they not built like that. In these streets in New York, when they see me, I'm willing to pop and take it to the extreme. Most of these dudes are not. I'm not even lying to you, bro. I'm being nice. But you guys, anybody that really know me, like, I'ma tap in on that forehead. Facts. Don't get YouTube confused with nothing, boy. That shit might be the last day. You might not make it back home that day, bro. On God. You heard? Some of us is crazier than others, and some of us, it's not about ignorance. It's about that I'm just not gonna let you hurt me, and I'm gonna take it like you trying to end my life. You heard? And then I'm going to play the police role. I was in fear for my life. They the only ones that could use that. We can't use that card. What's up? I was in fear for my life. So I did what I was trained to do. Kill. Facts. On the lockout. This entertainment only. You already know it's all a lie. It's friction. It's YouTube. It's entertainment. Or you not entertained, guys. You already know what it is. I'm an entertainer, bro. Read the description. It says, all my content is for entertainment and educational purposes. Do not try this at home. I'm a comedian. I do this for a living. You heard? So check us out next week. Our show in Gotham. in Manhattan. Hopefully you guys will like it. You heard? Stay up on the lockout, bro. Again.